Hi everyone. So if you're watching this video, it's probably because you've made it to the end of book 2, which is super exciting. This is your last song. This is what you need to pass to get the coveted gold belt in Recorder Karate 2. Gold belt, amazing and shiny. Gotta love it. All right. So Eine, Kleine, Nachtmusik. You don't have to be able to say the title to pass the song. This is one of Mozart's, it's a famous work by Mozart. A lot of people have heard it. Mozart was a composer who lived in the mid to late 1700s from 1756 to 1791. He died pretty young. Nobody's quite sure what got him, but I mean, a lot of things got people sick back in the day before antibiotics and such. So, but he did write this piece. The translation into English is something like a little night music would be the literal translation. It's really meant to be more like a little serenade, which is a type of piece. So it's a fun little song to play. Again, the first thing you're going to do is look at your pitches up here. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. So we've got a few more notes in this, but all notes that you have learned. No new notes. We're going to look over here. We're going to see that we have F sharps in this song. So make sure that you're playing F sharps and then B naturals. Reminder, it's been a while since we played F sharp. F sharp looks like this, and then B natural is the first B that you learned. We do have a little thing in here called a staccato. And so staccato means to play the note shorter than normal. You just kind of play it and then you get right off of it. When you see the dots, that's what you need to do. And a reminder about the difference between a tie and a slur. A tie connects like notes. And we will see that here with the G right there. Okay, that's connecting a like note, so you hold that for the combined duration of the notes, which would be a beat and a half in this case. A slur connects different notes and means to play smoothly connected. Like here on these 16th notes, you're playing that smoothly connected without moving your tongue in between. You're just kind of letting the air flow and moving your fingers and letting your fingers do the work. So that's the difference between ties and slurs. And then we've got the staccatos too. Sometimes we have a slur to a staccato, I believe. Just kidding. We don't have that in here. But sometimes that happens. We have a slur and then a short note at the end of the slur. So when you're playing a slur, you want to just like this. So I'm not doing anything in my mouth. I'm just letting the air go. If I were to play down a couple more notes, it's not in the song, but just so you can hear what slur sounds like. If I were to play without a slur, this is what it would sound like. And now if I were to play that staccato so that you can hear what that sounds like, nice and short, sounds like this. So one more time, slur. No indication to slur or play staccato. And finally, staccato. So 3 different ways that we can play there. Other than that, I don't think there's not too much, but got to remember the F sharps. We will see some of this is review. You've got single eighth notes. Those are half a beat, 2 eighth notes together. Play each one for a half a beat for a beat total. We have an eighth rest, kind of looks like a 7 there, and it means to rest for half a beat. We've got 4/16ths together, and that's going to be 1 beat total, a quarter beat for each one. So when you're playing those 16ths, if this is my beat, so again, quarter notes would be this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I was to do eighth notes, 2 per beat, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then if I'm going to do 16th, sounds like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So they're pretty quick. they're going along pretty quick, and you do have some on the third line right here. And that third line, I'm just going to play for you, sounds like this. So, sorry, that was a little bit rough, 14th video of the day, but you get the idea. So it's da 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 da. So we're doing those. We have eighth, and then 4/16, and then eighth, 2/8, 4/16, and so on going through. So just make sure you're watching those rhythms. Again, feel free to slow down. If you start slow and then speed it up, you're going to learn it a lot faster than if you keep just trying to play it fast. So again, very first, make sure you can play your notes. That you can name your notes. Then name the notes in rhythm. Do that while doing the fingers on the recorder, and then start playing it slowly. At tempo, this is what it's going to sound like when you've practiced a bunch and you're really good at it. It's going to sound like this. Clearly, I need to practice that middle line just a bit because that was not perfect. So I would slow it down and work on that and then build it back up. If you have made it to this point, you really congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm super proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. I hope that all is well. Please take good care. Remember to wash your hands lots. And I hope to see you on Zoom soon. I'm praying for you and your families, and hopefully we'll be back at school soon. Take care.